What's going on, guys? So I want to kind of do a little bit of a training video. I'm adding a playlist to my YouTube channel, and this is also going to be posted to the Discord as well. If you guys aren't a member of the Discord, that link is down in the description box below. But I kind of want to talk about a couple of, what I really want to talk about here is how we can short as well as go long and what we're exactly looking for. Okay, so in a market that we're currently in right now. So yesterday, we had a huge sell-off across the SPY, the triple Qs. A lot of stocks got the rug pulled from under them. And, we've seen very aggressive downward pressure. So right now, there's a lot of charts that are broken technically. Okay, the indexes are broken technically. Currently, we are underneath the 50-day moving average on the triple Qs. We're in the middle of a range. A lot of stocks are in the middle of lower supports as well as have a lot of resistance ahead of us. So I don't really want to be looking at stocks necessarily going to the long side and saying that, that was the end, buy the dip, things are going higher, because we don't know that yet. I think that we're still going to have another leg down. However, when we start to think, that's usually when we get crushed. That's just my opinion, just based on where we're currently at with the charts. But I like to have a good technical outlook. But I kind of want to talk about, so when we are in a market like we're in right now, okay, we want to move more so to cash flow, okay, cash flow trades. And what I mean cash flow trades is we want to get more on the scalping side. We want to play what the price action is giving us, whether that be long or short. We also want to scale down our position sizing. Example, if you're normally trading 100 shares, let's trade 50. If you're an options player and normally you take 3 to 5 contracts, let's take 1 to 3 contracts. Let's scale down our position. Let's play for cash flow, meaning instead of looking for 1, 2, 3 points on some of these bigger stocks like Amazon, Tesla, Google, so forth and so forth, let's look for maybe 50 cents, $1, $1.50 move, depending on the price action and what it's giving us. So I'm going to be doing a whole series of videos, different trades, different breakdowns, and kind of going over the same methods and concepts, so it's really clear to you guys. I also have a website. That link is down in the description box below if you want a little bit more information in depth. I have about 2.5 hours there of video courses that I've put together. But let's go ahead and get right into it. The stock that I have pulled up is a stock that I'm looking to trade and have been trading over the past couple of weeks. That stock is DraftKings DKNG. I do have the 5-minute time frame pulled up. What we want to look at here is this 20-period moving average, okay? This white line that's on my screen. This is a 20-period moving average, the 20 SMA, okay? So if you hear me say 20-period moving average, I'm talking about the 20 simple moving average. So the 20-period moving average here, if we go into a cash flow move, there's a couple of things that we're looking to do. Rule number 1, we are going to play with the 20-period moving average. And when I say play with the 20-period moving average, is if the stock is being traded above the 20-period moving average, we are looking to go long. If the stock is trading below the 20-period moving average, we are looking to go short. Okay. Now, this does not mean that if I'm looking to play long, it doesn't mean that in a week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks from now that the stock is still going to be long. It does not mean that if I short the stock that I believe that the company is bad, or that I want the company to, go to zero, or that the company is going to fall, 100% in the next week. That's not what I mean. We're looking for trades. We are traders. We are scalpers. We are cash flow takers. Okay. So first things first here, I got the 5-minute chart pulled up. Today is currently the 21st of September. Here is what I am looking for here. If we look at the start of this, let me get my drawing tool out here. If we look at the start of the day here, really when I have this chart pulled up at 8 a.m. here, we are trading below the 20-period moving average. Okay. So we are not looking to go long below the 20-period moving average. What we are looking for here is a reclaim of the 20-period moving average on the 5-minute time frame, and we are looking for a confirmation of that reclaim to go long. Okay. So there's two ways that we can play this. We can play long green bars, elephant bars. Okay. So this is an elephant bar. An elephant bar is one bar that takes out at least 2 to 3 previous bars. Okay. That is an elephant bar. It is the biggest tower in the city over all of the other buildings in the city. Okay. This would be an elephant bar. This would also be an elephant bar. This is an elephant bar with a tail. Okay. We are also looking to play color changes. Okay. This is a long elephant bar with a color change and a confirmation of that color change. Okay. We are also looking to play reclaims or breakdowns of the 20 period moving average. This is a reclaim of the 20 period moving average. This would be a confirmation of the 20 period moving average. Guys, our stops is always going to be our entry candles low price. That is our protection. We are never going to lose more than one bar. Okay. So in this case here, if we look at this price here, we are looking at a price of about $53.40. Let's say the low price, which is our protection. And let me draw a line here. This is our protection here. If we were going to play this bar on the reclaim of the 20 period moving average, our protection would be here in this $53 range. So we are risking about 40 cents on this trade to let the trade work in our favor. So we get our first play here. Here is a confirmation of the 20 period moving average. If we are looking to play this reclaim of the 20 period moving average, what we need is price action to confirm this candle's high price. The next 5-minute candle does that. However, we come up and then immediately start to press down. Okay. So you could essentially take this, but I like to wait 1, 2. So in this scenario here, we could have taken an entry here. Okay, we could have taken an entry here on this next 5-minute candle. When the price passes, we are going to use the low price as our protection. As long as the following candle does not close below our 1 bar, okay, below our protection, we are still in this trade. You can see here we do have a tail that breaks down below it. However, bulls immediately bought it back up and holding this reclaim of the 20 period moving average, and then we get a nice push up. So if we are looking to play a reclaim of the 20 period moving average, because we have closed over the 20 period moving average, which means that we are going long. Anytime we reclaim over the 20 period moving average, we are going long. We are looking for longs, regardless if the stock has been trading under the 20 period moving average. So from the hours of 6:30 Pacific Standard Time when the market opened to 8:30 in the morning Pacific Standard Time, we were trading underneath the 20 period moving average, which means that we are not looking for long setups. As soon as we got this close above the 20 period moving average here, let me take off. As soon as we got this close over the 20 period moving average here, this is our indicator that now we must wait for confirmation to see if we are going to continue to play this to the long side. We got our close over the 20 period moving average. Okay. So what we are looking for is a confirmation of that price action. We get it on the next candle, however, quickly comes back in. So if we are going to use our entry candles low as our protection, meaning stop, we would stop out if this candle closes below, okay, below our entry candle's low. Okay, that doesn't mean that if the candle opens up, starts to come down, that we are immediately going to sell. We need this candle to close, okay, to close below our entry candle's low price, okay? So we have our protection, we have our entry, we would get long in this stock. You can see we come back down, test it for the second time, 20 period moving average second time. We get this reversal candlestick here, and then we get this elephant bar, okay? So normally when I look to take profits, I look to take profits 2 to 3 pushes up. Now, what that means is if we entered here, okay, if we entered here and we got this one push up here, a little bit of consolidation, back test of the 20 period moving average. We did not close below our protection, guys. So we are still in this trade. So do not get panicked. Do not start to, worry. Do not start to sell out down here when your prices, entry price is up here, just because we are coming down below. We must close below our entry candle's low price. We get this elephant bar candle here. This is 1 push. This is 2 push. I would be looking to take profits here. Okay. So from our entry price, if we are looking at this at an entry price of 53.43, let's say, there's a little bit of slippage, 53.50, and we're looking for 1, 2 pushes higher, that price would be 54.46. So we are looking at 53.50. 54.46. This is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 minutes, guys. You made 1 point. If you took 50 shares, because we are trading half size, normally you trade 100 shares, we're trading 50 shares. If you traded 50 shares, you made $50 in 30 minutes. If you are trading 1,000 shares, you just made about $800 to $900 in 30 minutes. If you are on the option side, these contracts would have moved anywhere from 25 to 50%, depending on how many contracts you would have bought. You would have made 25 to 50% on your initial investment. That would be the end of the trade. We would be celebrating, okay? We would be celebrating our trade here. Now, if I back up one more time, guys, if we are looking to play long, we need the stock to reconfirm the 20 period moving average, and we need a confirmation of that reclaim. So if we closed above the 20 period moving average here, we are looking for a following candle, okay? One of the next 2. Usually it's 1 or 2 candles. I don't like to play way up here because we're going to get different setups for up here. We reclaim the 20 period moving average here. We are looking for the next candle or the following candle to confirm this close above the 20 period moving average. This is our entry point, and our entry candle, which would be the following candle after the reclaim. Our entry candle's low would be our absolute protection, absolute max pain, our absolute stop loss. We did come down, break below. However, we did not close below. Bulls immediately bought it back up, and we closed above. We would still be in this trade. Nothing on this candle, nothing on this candle. Boom. Now we get that explosion off this elephant bar. Boom. Now we get this explosion off that elephant bar. We would be looking to take profits here. 1, 2 pushes higher, sometimes 3. If you have that kind of patience and you're not, and you do not take profits here and you let it ride, boom, you need to be taking profits though on that second or third push up, regardless if you're playing the 1 minute time frame, the 5 minute time frame, the hourly time frame, the 30 minute time frame. This is 1 candle, 2 candles, nothing. This is your first push up. So this would be our first push up, second push up. We are looking to take profits on our second to third push higher. I hope that makes sense, guys. I'm going to be doing a little bit more series. I'm going to show you the next example of how we can play going long over the 20 period moving average using a color change method. Okay. This method is the 20, and that's a shitty 20, the 20 period moving average. Okay. Reclaim. I know this is bad. This is going long off the 20 period reclaim. 20 period reclaim means we were trading below the 20 period moving average. We are playing a reclaim of the 20 period moving average, And this strategy is the 20 period reclaim with confirmation. I'm just going to put 20 period reclaim. Okay, so we reclaimed the 20 period moving average here, and we got our confirmation here. What is our stop, guys? Our entry candle could have been here, but let's say you didn't take here. Let's say you entered here. Your stop would have been here. Your stop would have been here. Okay, did we close below either one of our stops? No, we are still in this trade. When do we take profits? 2 to 3 pushes up regardless. If this chart, let's say the market got super bullish today and it ended up going up 500 points, and not only did you get 1 push, 2 push, 3 pushes, but you get 10, 20 pushes, that's not your money, guys. That's not your money. Your money is in the second to third push higher. Okay, the second to third push higher off your entry. I hope that makes sense. This is one method using the 20 period moving average, guys. I'm going to give you at least 2 to 3 more methods, and I'm going to give you probably dozens of more examples on how we can play this, so it's very, very clear. I will see you guys all in the next video.